Good morning, contrarians. Sign up to get the full briefing at contrarianpod.substack.com. The fears now are about Contagion. SVB is, or was, the 15th largest bank in the U.S., 1-5. That's not nothing, but under normal circumstances, you would figure the market would be, and the banking sector would be able to deal with this pretty seamlessly without any kind of systemic risk being created. Unfortunately, these are not normal circumstances. And at the heart of SVB, their issues here, the bond portfolio is just what triggered the whole thing. But underlying this, we have their exposure to venture capital and fintech. And the previous day, Wednesday, we had crypto lender Silvergate Capital come out and announce they were going to wind down operations and liquidate. And SVB happened a day later. It's not entirely clear, or at all clear actually, how much exposure, if any, SVB has to Silvergate. But somebody's holding the bag on Silvergate, probably multiple people, and probably a bank in California whose name is Silicon Valley Bank might be a good candidate. And the timing of their announcement yesterday is highly suspect as well. So at no point did they ever say this was due to Silvergate or cryptos or anything like that. They blamed their bond portfolio. And some of the press picked up on this. There was an article in TechCrunch that was kind of cringe, actually, where they said this is all just bad timing and that SVB should have waited and not made this announcement. Well, they couldn't wait. They would have gone under. They would have been liquidated. They would have been run on the bank. So they had to reassure shareholders and the whole system. And so that's why their CEO has been doing the rounds here and trying to do exactly that. But what this does is create an awful lot of uncertainty around the solvency of regional banks. Nothing in financial markets, or very little, happens in a vacuum. Certainly nothing of this size. There's always a counterparty out there, and the counterparties have hedged their books, and so they've passed off their risk to others. So to use my favorite metaphor, nobody knows where the bodies are buried.